What's going on, mates? Yum Yum here. And it is 10 in the night, and I am recording this new game, and I was super tired, but now I'm a bit excited. I'm still really tired. But it's not even new, it's called This Is the Police. You probably saw it somewhere, but I just saw it on Steam. It was on sale for some reason. I don't know if it was like a St. Patrick's sale or like President's Day sale or something. And it's basically just like a story-driven. It's like, I don't even know, it's like over 15 hours of gameplay, I think, or something like that is what I heard. But it's just like you're a police chief, and I don't really know. I just know that you're a police chief, and like there's gangs involved and stuff. So I did play a little bit. So let's start a new game. Yes, let's start a completely new game. Ooh, a bit excited. Mayor Rogers, sect maniac. Mark War 2 to be. Wait, what? City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. I think I'm Jack Boyd. I'm pretty sure. Hello.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
We'll keep on reading. Is he done?
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons.
None of you on board. Come on. Okay, what's this? Ah, good morning. Hello. Sure. Okay. I don't know. Who cares? I guess. Okay. See, there's the mafia thing I was talking about. I don't know. What is this? You're welcome. Okay, goodbye. Now what?
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Was that just back medication? Okay.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning.
The mayor.
That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell.
I guess that makes sense.
White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges.
Sounds really good.
Rogers plays tennis with them instead.
Guy.
That's about the only difference. Really
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
Oh, damn.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Good old corruption. Are we done? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Oh. Was this day 2? Okay. That's great. It'd be nice if I actually do something now. This is all entertaining and all, but...
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners.
That's sad.
Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eaten here are ghosts.
That's nice.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Oh, finally. Sure, show me what you got. We all good? Who are you? What are you doing? Okay. What's going... Oh. There you go. Get that out of there. Okay. Let me figure out how this all works, and I'll just edit it back, and we'll come back to where we actually do something. Okay. Okay. So... we'll send you two. Go get them, boys. Or gals, I guess. There we go. Okay. Go get him, Yancey. So I guess we're just sitting at the station then. Is this the station? That's where we're going to? Oh, okay. So I guess the whole point of this isn't really this part of the game. It's like you get choices through those cutscenes. What's this report? What's this? Okay. Hey, there you go. Ah, look at you guys. Good job. But apparently there's like cutscenes at like there's like the cutscenes sometimes have some kind of like choice you can make, and that just kind of makes the story go way off into whatever. So I don't know. This is kind of interesting right now. So we just send them off. Armed robbery. Oh, a shotgun. Have fun with that, you two. Another fight. Send an old lady after him. I like the music. What's this, settings? Yeah, okay. Well, options, what's this? Okay. Let's keep going. Assault? Ah, rip that dude. Go get him.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation.
Oh, okay. Hey, good job. I know what I'm doing. Look at me. Alright, how'd the fight go? Oh, wait. What happened? He got away? It's because of you, probably. Seems to have alcohol problems. Got it. What else can I do? That's the options. I don't know. I guess we're just waiting for the day to be over. Good job. Look at you guys. Price. It's disgusting. Come on, next assignment, please. Oh! Okay, end the day, I guess. Huh. Okay, I guess we really don't need anybody. Didn't seem too stress-worthy.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Ooh, Sand.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it.
Those nooses?
Frank, I don't want to hear you
Okay.
say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Okay, we'll stop there, because most of that is just cutscenes and storylines and, you know. So, thank you guys for watching. If you do like this, please leave a like down in the description box. I know it starts out slow. It starts out really slow, actually. But I think the next part's going forward to be a bit more interactive. Like, I think we're going to do more of that, like, map thing. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you like it, please leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. Any other things you want me to deal with, leave in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.